All right, welcome back, everyone. This is JR with the Game One Loves Forever. And today we're trying something new. It's going to kind of be like watching me play golf, obviously. We're here at Yocha Dehe Golf Course out in Brooks, California. I mean, it's one of the most beautiful courses that I've ever played. So this is just us kind of warming up and just kind of filling time before we get going here. But you see in the green there, you got Steve. Steve's been on the podcast earlier this year. And so let's just get it going, and it'll be kind of so today we started on the 10th hole. They kind of flipped it on us. So as you can see, I mean, it's just a beautiful course right off the bat. But let's see what I do here. Get a lot of practice swings, a lot of practice swings, and a nice little pull left there. Yep, that's usually my miss, just right over the top and just pull it straight left. I've been that's kind of been my miss right now is just everything left, as you can see here. Found it, gonna hit it again, and why am I aiming right at the tree? I don't know, but oh yeah, right into the tree, and you can't see it, but it just dropped straight down. Yep, that was poor effort. I should have just knocked it out. You know, hindsight's 2020, but here we go. I'm probably just laying up again, or maybe just chunked it out of there. Yeah. All right, closer, closer. We've got the four shot coming up. As you can see, this is Steve-O. He's a pretty good golfer, so I always like playing with him. And we did a podcast right after this, so just showing a couple of his swings. I think he was right at the pin. I mean, if you can't really see it from this angle, but it's literally straight up over the scorecard that I have up there. It's literally just straight up the hill. Um, so yeah, trying to get four on. Let's see if we get four on close and maybe one put it. Let's see. Mm. Mm-hmm. Probably another pool. Just from where the flag was, and yep, pulled it left, as you can see. So, yeah, as you can tell, I kind of took some of the, actually, a lot of the sound out just because it was pretty windy that day, and it just kind of catches a lot of extra noise. So I felt like I should take it out, and then plus you get to listen to my beautiful voice for the next 30 minutes or so here. All right. This one, I mean, everything's sloping to the right. I should have really gone way more left. Like even, I don't know if you can see that like light patch, but yeah, I should have gone way way out, almost out to like where Jeff's ball is. Jeff's the guy on the left there walking. But yeah, I mean, it's one tough holes to start on. Last few times I played Yocha Dehe, I started on the 10th hole, and I like it and I don't because it's a par five. But I don't know about you guys, but I hate starting on par fives. It's just, it just doesn't, I don't know, doesn't get me in a groove or anything. But all right for bogey. Oof, yeah, just hit that one a little too hard. Yep, good old double bogey to start. That's usually my calling card. Even my home course at Empire Ranch, I just double. I might as well just put a six on the card. It's a par four to start, and kind of dog leg left, and yeah, just give me six, and I'll start in the next hole, number two. All right, so two over, not bad. There's a lot of golf left. We can still come back from that. Let's see. So you can see here the hole kind of goes to the left from where we're standing. So you kind of want to aim like right over the right edge of that bushy tree right there. But as you can see, I'm aiming right at that flagpole in the middle. And boom. Yep. Flaring out to the right. Right on line. Luckily, I don't think I hit it that well because it was in the bunker over here. So, yep. I think I had a lot of bunker shots this day. Let me see. I'm also, kind of rewatching too with you guys. Like I played this a while ago, and then I edited it, it. That's a weird one to say. Yep, bunker, out of the bunker into another bunker. Yep, that's, remember. It's a rough start. Just couldn't find my groove. I don't think I warmed up either this day, but I usually don't. But I think I'm gonna need start to at least a few swings. I mean, yeah, look, that just goes out. Um, yeah, and the Texas wedge coming out for par. A double sandy par. Can we do it? Oh, so close. But I mean, that's better than anything I would have done with a wedge. So, if you guys watch the podcast a lot, you can know that I'm not a fan of the wedge. Or I mean, I love the wedge. It just doesn't like me. And apparently, I don't have my tee shot, so I'm just gonna show you Steve, and I don't know if I get Jason here, but nope. Just go to my next one. All right, so pulled it left again. Usual spot. So let's see. I love this shot too because I love how Jeff's just standing there, like, like yeah, just go ahead, don't mind me. Just watch it. Yeah, bladed it left. Yeah, I just to start first, like don't you hate those shots when you have like a clear view to the green? I mean, just make some good contact. I mean, obviously I'm on the green here, so I can't complain. But I just didn't. I mean, I don't think the hole was it's 404, but I'm hitting maybe a 7-iron in, and I should have just been a lot closer. And then I whack this thing. Sheesh. I think that double in the first hole really just took it out of me. I'm scrambling for these pars right now, and just should have a lot better. I know I'm being hard on myself, but it should be closer with the shots I've had so far. Actually, maybe just on this hole, because really, the first two weren't, sandy. That par five, I was just struggling, but here we go. Come on. Oh. The old adage, that was the line. Just got to hit it harder. Yeah, I will say my putter was feeling okay, but so this one, this is a par. This is what was it 10, 11, 12, 13th hole in the back, and it's a long one. Like even from the whites, it's 205. I mean, sometimes the whites get back to 215. I mean, it's always been like a 5 wood or more on this hole. I've never. I mean, maybe I've tried a 5-iron, but never get there. Like, oof. Look, it started so great. Honestly, you could kind of see it there when I hit it. And it was just right at the pin, but then it just tailed on me. Yeah, it tailed to the right. So here's some of our group from a couple of the other guys on the other hole. But yeah, it's just beautiful. I mean, if you can make it out to this course out in Brooks, California, it is amazing. Ooh. I think it barely made it on, and for me, I'm happy with that because I was, I mean, I can't account for my chipping. You never know if it's gonna be good or bad. So, anytime I land on the green, whether it's this far or closer, I'm pretty happy. So let's see. Yeah, I think just gotta hit it. Come on. Yeah, just not the one. Oh, look at that! Look at that walk in. Look at that. The confidence. It's like one of those things where you're just like, you hit it and you're just like, yeah, it's going in. You don't really know if it's going to go in or not. So this is a fifth hole on the back. This one, you can go for it. Like you can go over the right, the trees on the right, kind of where the green patches up there on the right. If you go to the right over those trees, you can make it. I've done it a couple times, but it's just so risky if you're off a little bit because there's no, like you have to be right on your line. So I usually just now I lay up because even when I've done that, it hasn't really ever paid off. So like this is, you're right on the line, and it's just a better, I don't know, better shot, easier, better to manage, because you got this wide open look now to the green, and pretty much anywhere you land around there before those like I don't know, the wood fence there, it's pretty good. And I thought this one, I mean, I hit it straight at the pin, and I thought it was dialed. I thought it was gonna be like in the hole. This is just Steve, you know, just showing like how fast these greens are. I mean, they were in prime shape. Yep. Look, he lands there and just runs. Granted, too, it's kind of sloped that way, but still, I mean, I love the greens. I love the sand usually. Just not being in the sand, but just the sand is, in prime shape. So as you can see, I mean, I'm pretty far. I don't know, I'm hitting what, 50-footer probably, and straight downhill. And I thought I was all over the pin, but as you can see, um, not that close. There's Jeff again. Give me a old stink eye while I'm trying to play some golf here. And I smoked it. Oof. What is that? Like another, I don't know, 10-footer for par? Jeez. And yeah, here we go. I did. I don't feel like I take that many practice swings, but I guess I do. I feel like I take like one, two, and go. I've said that on podcast a few times, and boom, there we go. It's a nice par save. And again, like it should have been, closer, even on the, the for the first shots, or I'm sorry, first putt. I mean, I should have given myself a better lag than that, but hey, I made it. Finally broke the bogey streak and double bogey streak. So I'm pretty excited about that. Had to work hard for it, but I got it. All right, so this one, there's two ways to go here. You can go out to the right, play it safe, or you can go left and kind of lay up. There's like a landing zone over there. Oof, and I split it right down the middle. And I'm watching this one because you can't see it, but there's a creek that runs all the way down the middle between the two landing spots. And I'm saying, yes, I made it. Saw a bounce. Saw a bounce. So I got pretty lucky there because I mean, I put it right where I aimed, but that last few holes I'd kind of like not sliced, but just didn't hit my driver where I wanted. So I figured if I aimed at the creek, I would either pull it left or kind of go right. So, but I hit it straight, and luckily it landed safe. And then another blade. Gosh, yeah, you can see like kind of the frustration there. Just I got these beautiful shots, second shots, and I know everyone's kind of says that, but it's just look at that in the back, the green. Gosh, and again, I mean, I'm not hitting a wedge from there anyway, but I look at that, another 10-footer at least, for par coming up. There we go. And boom, snuck another one in. Look at that. Two, pretty good par saves right there for me. I was rolling now. Two pars. I feel like sometimes that's what it is. It's like I'm on this bogey streak, bogey, 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 and all I need is just like a par to, kind of break that cycle, and then I kind of get in a rhythm. And I think I told the guys, I said, "Hey, have you ever seen a hole in one?" And they're like, "No." And I said, "Oh, there it is," and it wasn't, but it did give us a little scare. I was right at it, right at the pin. I thought I was gonna rip back, but Um, yeah, you'll see it's, there you go, Jason. Nice. Little divots for us. Look at that. I mean, not too far. I mean, and this should have been a birdie. I mean, that just, I should know that that goes that way. Goes towards the water. Can't see it, but the water goes, is to our left if you're looking at the screen. And yeah, I should have just, that's what I missed right there. But hey, another par, 3 pars in a row. Let's go. We're still sitting at 5 over. Not too much damage done. Holding it. Yeah, this is a blind tee shot here. You want to stay left. Everything is left because I don't know if you can see it, but basically where the clubhouse is, if you hit it too far, it's gonna be water. So I know I'm just going left because I don't want to be in any. And I really just swung easy too, just in case I did go right. But um, yeah, I just kind of put a little filler here. As you can see, I'm kind of walking up this one. Steve and I are teammates, so we're kind of talking through the shot. He's hitting his third because he kind of ducked his drive. So this is his third shot, and we're talking. I want to lay up, and as you can see, I have an iron in my hand. I'm a little further down, closer to the hole. But see, I'm testing. I'm like, okay, how far? What's the front? What's the back? What could I miss with? Because you'll see in a moment. It's kind of an island green, not really, but it's kind of like a peninsula green, where the water kind of wraps around it, and the miss is left. But as you can see, he kind of talked to me into going for it because you didn't see a shot, but he hit the green from where he was, and I'm like, okay, well, you know what? He's on there for birdie, putting for birdie. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it. I'm not gonna wuss out. And here we go. There you go. First one, you can actually hear the sound, huh? It's nice. No splash. It's good. And there we go. The back of the green. I mean, it's a longest eagle putt you'll ever see, but because if you ever played, it was the 8th, so it'd be the 17th hole. So 17 and 18, if those are your finishing holes, if you play it the correct way, I mean, there's some monster holes. I mean, I think if I was playing by myself, I probably would have laid up. But since we were playing a team game and it was already kind of safe, I think I went for it. You can see Steve saying like, and both of us kind of read it wrong. The putt should have gone way out, almost to like the peak where the sand trap is over there on the left. Should have gone way out there. Again, just underestimated the slope. But yeah, got it pretty close. Was another 7-footer, 8-footer. This is gonna be a fast slider, as you can see my little motion there. But here we go. Boom. First bird of the day. Get it back down. There we go. Got one back. And honestly, that wouldn't have happened had I laid up. To be honest, like I wouldn't have birdied. Let's just be real. So yeah, back to 4 over. I mean, I thought it was gonna be a long day the way I was starting, but then boom, and started right over the water. And you can see it out there, splash. Yep, right over there. So I just kind of hooked it out. So I dropped here. I know technically probably should have dropped over near the water, but this one was no cart path only. So I'm like, I'm just dropping here for pace of play, especially when we're filming. It's I try to stay up on it, which shout out to Gavin. He was following me that day. So yeah, so what we're hitting? Yeah, so this is a par. Oh, another Texas wedge. I should count how many times I did the Texas wedge. It was probably a lot. I think we've already got what 1, 2. Well, that's at least 2 there. And then Jeff, as we're playing the game, very generous, very generous. Thank you, sir. I mean, I'd putt it, but hey, he gave it to me. So now back, okay, finish. All right, after 9, the back 9, we finished at 5 over. The only thing is, you can't really see here, but this is normally the number one hole, your starting hole. I mean, it's a great starting hole. Look at, I mean, if you once I hit, I think Gavin will pan around and let's see here. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. And yeah, there we go. Come on. There we go. There it is. Yeah, I mean, it's just a beautiful hole. I mean, you can see the whole course. If you're standing on the edge up there on the left, you see the whole course, the whole valley. And this is just a beautiful hole to start. Yeah, so I stayed in, luckily. Really, I just aim left, and then if it comes right, then I'm okay. But yeah, just stay down on it. And I'm kind of noticing, like watching myself hit wedges, I'm like really like hunched down. I wonder if that's I don't know if that's. I mean, I know I have great posture, but I wonder if that's just I feel like the club is down, or maybe I don't know. I have to watch that. That's interesting. I guess I kind of just knows that. Watch myself play, but it's kind of cool just watching. You know, going back and holy smokes, another freaking jeez. Yeah, I think I remember saying like I felt good with the putter, but sometimes I just whacked it out of nowhere and it just I just blew it past. So I just wasn't. Oh, yeah. I think it cut out. So, or I didn't have the actual putt. So I just gave myself a bogey. They don't think I made it, and I couldn't find footage. So I just, and I don't have my scorecard. So, um, yeah, I just gave myself a bogey there, which is pretty sure what it was, because I remember making the comeback. So, but another par five, the second hole. It's pretty reachable. I mean, it's 480. As long as you keep it up either in the center there or even up the left side, you can have a go at it. So you can kind of see the white pin over there, over the sand traps. That's where I'm aiming, and I do blade it here a little bit, but it works out. Um, yeah, I'm trying to see, but and just telling me like he was like right at it. He's like I just couldn't tell if it was like short or right up on the green. But yeah, it turns out to be pretty good. So nice second shot. Um, nice action shot too. It's so nice to have a cameraman out there. Oh man, thank you to Gavin again. Just you don't have to worry about it. You can just play and um, yeah, and just kind of focus on golf, which is nice because when you're trying to set up and play, and granted, I think this is our first time out, or maybe second, but yeah, I mean, Yocha Dehe, I had to get out there and film the course. Just a beautiful, beautiful course to get out. All right, come on, get that eagle. Get it. Oh. See that one? I had good pace. Yeah, I mean, I think I just was worried. It was uphill. So there we go, another bird. I was like, dang, I wanted that eagle. I think Jeff birdied it too, and I made him putt it because I wanted to see it. And I think he was a little perturbed about that one. So here we go. This is another one. You can't really see down the line, but just check out my swing here. Yep. Oh, oof. Felt good. You can tell I like it right down the middle. All right. Yep. See, is the club handle just too close to my like knee or thigh? I just that'd be something I have to look at. Maybe yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can stand up more or just not. I don't know. Anyway, maybe that's why I've been pulling it too because it's so close to my body. Oof, I chipped it, and I was probably pretty scared right there because yeah, I mean, again, me and chipping don't get along, so just happy to be happy to be on the green and putting for par here. And short. Yeah, I think, and then here too. Um, I think it's a Bogue City. I can't really see, yeah, because think he stopped recording when, because we're playing a side game too while we're playing. So, yeah, I'll take the bogue there. Right. Famous last words. Put me down for a bogey. Put me down for a double. Yeah, that's when you know you don't feel confident that that's what they actually scored. And that one's just tailing on me. Yeah, I think I'm bunk city here. Hey, but I'm only 6 over. I mean, I got one back there with that birdie. Should have had an eagle, but shoulda, woulda, couldas, right? We got another bunker shot, and just thump, yeah, drop kicked it. Yeah, you can't really. I mean, if I had it up, you could hear that I kind of like. It sounds like I double kicked it or double hit it, but I don't think that's illegal anymore, is it? But no, it just bounced off. There was no sand in that sand trap. And then it just leaked out. Yeah, it didn't really move here. Yep. And boom, man, we're going fast, man. All right, 14th hole. Jeez, +7. And I think this is when the wheels start to fall off a little bit. I'd say on 14th, 15th hole, I just kind of lose focus or, just kind of start rushing things and stop really thinking about the shot and I just kind of want to hit it. This is another hole. It was cart path only. Oop, that was horrible already. Hey, there's Jeff again. Just I stood up out of my stance right away. You could see. Yeah. And third shot. This hole was a doozy. Yeah, I just didn't hit it great again, but it's working out so far. All right, par. Here we go. Par down. I mean, what do we got here? Okay, yeah, not too bad. Good, good speed control. A little tap in, be confident. Let's see, what was that? Was that a double? What? Let's see, 4 on, 2 in. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. And this is one of my favorite shots coming up. It's just, all right, let's take a listen. I mean, it's right at it. I loved it as soon as I hit it. Oh, I just hit the flag stick.
Bro, look, it came all the way back.
Oh my god.
Like,
oh my god. Punished for hitting the pin. And look where it rolled back to. Watch, you'll see. And again, Texas wedge. Oof, man, slow down, buddy. Look at that. Hit the pin there and rolled to where it was. Should have been. And Jeff was saying like my trajectory was it was like coming in so hot that, which maybe is true because it rolled back so far. But he's like, nah, it wouldn't have held the green. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like it was coming down on it anyway. But yeah, now I got a long ass birdie putt. Can't control my distance. Missed it again. God, went from a possible eagle. I'm just gonna believe that I would have been an eagle putt to par. Yeah, but that was my favorite shots of the round for sure. Both actually, yeah, both. Was that a par? Yeah, that was in the par 5. That one and then the other one on 17. Which really was the 8th hole. But I never really liked this hole. This one's always like you just got to play up and behind it. You got to play it long because anything short just sucks. Because you're, one, for me, chipping, and then 2, you're either the sand traps or, yeah, just not fun. Oh, oof. Yeah, bogey. Come on. That was just an easy tap in. And I like this hole. It's only 270 yards, par 4. You can go for it. Driver's too much here for me, so I just, easy 3-wood. Not easy. A good 3-wood, and It was a pretty good line. Can't be mad at that. So here we go. And then this is another one. Yeah, watch. Just remember my putting zooms past. Yeah, jeez, come on. What was I thinking? It's like, come on, dude. You're not. That's your lag putt for eagle? Come on. Yeah, like Jason's just talking to me like, bro, take her easy. Come on. And then of course I don't think I give it enough coming back, or maybe I do. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh shoot, I shouldn't curse on this. But damn. I mean, look at that. That's someone else goes flying past. All right, come on. All right, there we go. Save par. Jeez. Oh, save par from where I was from the first place. All right, coming 18th, man. It's an amazing course, amazing. Oh, there you go. Get it, Steve.
Great ball. Yeah, now you hit your driver. That's a great ball.
Get up.
Leave the sound on for this one because
That's okay.
you just gotta. You love the
Ooh, tuck
driver.
left, right pin. See, I
Way
want
to
to
get
tuck left.
Steve getting a shout out.
Thank you to our boy,
There we go. Yeah, thank you, Steve. Thanks for coming out.
We can deny it.
Always have a great time with these guys, Jeff, Jason,
Nice right?
I think Jeff fielded it.
and Steve for sure.
Oh, Jeff did.
Always grip it and rip it. Always willing to come out. Boom. Final hole.
Oh, yeah. That's our guy right there. Long driver.
Ripped it.
Staying out of that bunker.
I don't know if Jason cursed there. I couldn't really hear him, but all right. So look at this, right at the pin, right? Come on. Let's see where my feet are aimed. Yeah, it's up the pin. Going pin so you can hear. But can you guess what I do? Boom. Left. But I mean, look at that beaver tail, though. That's a nice little divot right there. Beautiful. Don't worry, he'll get it. It's just, Jeff's hitting, so I did go get it. I always get those. I love it when they come out perfect like that. I always go get them, so love putting it back on. All right, here we go for the final hole. Let's see. Can we get an 80? Another long one, but I believe. And whack. I mean, I feel like it was pretty good speed. And honestly, from there, I mean, I'm not mad at it. I think I had like 5 feet left. So. And I just like this. This is funny to end because, I mean, look at, like, we're just all standing around, standing in everybody's lines. No one's, like, getting out of the way for anybody. We're just standing there. I'm, like, looking. I don't know what we're talking about. Probably, like, pushing it or double or nothing or something. Make it interesting. Make it, or maybe we're counting up scores. But watch. Does Jeff step in front of me? Jeez, come on, Jeff. Oh, man, this is funny. I'm like, yeah, I'll just go. Oh, and I think we found Jason's ball because I think he dropped. But he was in the bunker. And then, Jeff steps off. Yeah, I think we both need... I think whoever made this putt was going to win. So, between me and him. But it's pretty funny. Look at that wide stance. Come on. I love to watch and see the ball disappear. Oh! He wanted that one, you could tell. Yeah. Well, I'm like, all right, I got this. Come on. Oh, come on. Hold it still, Gavin. Hold it still. There we go. Boom. Drop. Oh. Man. Another bogey. Well, hey, can't be mad at 82 at the prestigious course. Yeah, and, just great time. Thank you for watching. I know it was kind of different from our usual podcast, and we just you know, I had a good time out there, and thank you to Gavin for coming out and filming and walking with us all day. Appreciate you. That was back when he was working with us. And yeah, so just, you know, if you guys like more on-course stuff, just leave a comment, let me know. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. And if you, hopefully some new podcast episodes coming out as well. But I'll start doing this kind of filming on the course, maybe more vlog style, but I kind of like just having the camera behind me. But yeah, we'll see. So thanks for watching. Hopefully it was entertaining. If not, keep your comments to yourself. No, I'm just kidding. Let me know what else you guys would like to see. But yeah, that was Yocha Dehe out in Brooks, California, and it's a beautiful course. I recommend it. Get out there if you can. It's a little expensive, but you know, hey, sometimes it's just worth it to play. Even if you play Twilight, go out for Twilight. You can still get around, and it's a little bit cheaper. So, but yeah, they always treat you nice out there and treat you like a member. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you, and we will see you on the next one. Peace.
Punished for hitting the pin.
Oh, fuck.